I'm figuring it out.
Coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He leaves it with his back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down TFL, second down TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers.
Took me a minute to figure out how the hell to get the live going.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the middle.
Thank you.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you could tell, QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception.
I got the emails, flag football.
In a great position to get some early momentum.
The give to the back. Runs through a tackle.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to handle.
That's 4. I'll take that.
10,
Take 4 on it.
times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends. And
We're still trying to figure out the whole TikTok stuff.
Committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through.
Yes, I can change this to this.
If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down.
That's a pick.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Okay, 6-9-1, Gators score. Igloo, go! Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. Runs through the
Push them out of bounds. All right.
He gets it up close to the 25.
Come on. Stop being dumb. Do the right thing. Hit that like button, if guys, if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel as well.
This running back, he's a weapon too after he catches it. You saw it right there.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space.
Good hit, 6. Good hit.
That one, they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Picks up the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses.
Can't stop this run right now.
49.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play.
Makes a grab at the 25.
So we're right on the money.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's a kind of been a theme throughout the season. They have
that thing is like, well, the good thing is we've been able to stop him before. We had the victory over him last year. We just got to try to do it again.
After that pass loss. It's 2nd and 12.
Green 25.
Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a miss.
We got 3rd and 12. Let's get a stop. Obvious passing situation here.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
How the hell does he catch that?
Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
A good throw.
I know this offense didn't have the opening
Threw it
drive.
right in front of our dude, too. That's what irritates me.
Defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how
Ready for the outside run.
They're playing with a little bit of a pep in their step. Nice throw there, getting the 1st down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
He's going for the goal line.
A good touchdown.
Touchdown, Clemson. They grabbed the early lead.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon.
Ultimately, I mean,
See his ability to catch it, turn
it's
up,
like our possession didn't even matter. Like the first 2 possessions didn't matter. One for him, one for me. They both evened out.
Put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes
Both threw picks. So essentially, it's still a brand new game. We just got to treat these as
return here. They'll start this drive at
the first possessions for each. Phone's over here blowing up with freaking.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, I got stuck on the fatty.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Flip it. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. So runs like that
Inches.
really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Demon Deacons lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed
And we lose. We don't seal the end.
wasn't any room to
That's all we needed. We get somebody to on 49. That team just needs to go. It's already annoying the hell out of me.
Scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened there.
Hauls it in at the 25. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
Let's do this. This is what.
They'll start this
So we at least got a little bit.
The give. And some room to work. There he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
To the air on 1st down. Going deep.
Thank you.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Why is one of my kids up? I hear him stomping around upstairs. One second.
This drive comes from the 14-yard line.
What?
Off the play fake on on first down to throw. Trying to find his man in the middle. Snatches it on the right. Great spot to attack there right off the
Kind of prepared because I know they're supposed to be in bed, so I don't need him coming down here.
101, sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum, try to make a big play.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Nah, I mean, hey, down by one.
Great. Clemson has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
I'm cool with being down by one. We're down by a touchdown. That's what I mean by that.
And the Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket?
Enough separation to pick that
A
up.
little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Hunt. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles,
Wish I would have
he's
picked up
also a
that
weapon
first,
in
though.
this offense, catching the football.
The Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have.
We can go for this one.
Sort of still in the balance.
4th and 1, we're past ours.
By the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time. If you're on offense, what do you do here on 4th?
They gave us the first. That's all that matters.
He'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
He'll try to do it himself, and he'll be brought down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. And the
77 just stood there and watched the dude run right by him.
At the 35.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old school Clemson, great on the D-line.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They wanted it all, and
Oh my
exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between
I mean, I'll take that.
wide receiver
Should have never freaking happened,
to know where he's gonna
but
be
I'll take that.
accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around.
Flare! Flare! Ready!
Looking to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on
You
first down.
found the spot.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside,
Come on, big stop here. Come on.
That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
On those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike.
That damn comeback.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
Good run.
Breaks into the open.
Bring it back.
The 20.
Bring that shit back.
The end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. And now on second down for this offense.
Green 25.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45.
Cut, cut, cut. Come on, set.
They'll try the run. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down.
Oh, hell, I didn't realize that was third down.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
I don't know what the hell kind of kick was that.
Just inside the 30-yard line.
I mean, that one was a duck.
Going here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down.
Come on, guys.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He makes a catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a
Can't get enough there.
Second and 8 coming up. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Intercepted, a first half turnover.
That's on me. That's stupidity. I was looking far right and then just said, fuck it, we're going to throw it.
A good return on the interception.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy
He
now
should
has
go
2
back to his
First half of this
two
game,
back.
he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wide receiver comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Ready, set. Let's go. Go.
Give to the fullback. On the move at the 30.
Fucking go to switch, and I jumped.
Nice gain.
I went on the wrong guy.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not
It's a good
supposed
run.
to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Cricket.
Fullback's got it. Fights off a defender. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Flex. 42 spot. Ready.
Hand off to the fullback. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And those plays from a defensive perspective,
Yeah.
they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. The give to the fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
Gaucho. Ready.
Back to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and
I mean, I'll take that.
running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. The defense putting points on the board.
EA just fucked him.
These moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house.
What the hell happened there, guys?
Business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
He spun that wheel.
EA just said, nah.
Call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the extra point.
That,
through, and
I feel for him. That shit has happened to me multiple times.
defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and
More times than I'd like to admit.
man starts playing. And he's going to bring this one out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. One more snap coming before halftime.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the 2nd half underway.
EA didn't even bring the lube for him on that one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you
You start pushing them to the right, so I go left, and then you decide, oh no, we're done. We're just gonna let him go.
Knock them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Easy.
Here's the handoff. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Makes the grab. It's Watkins. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically.
And he throws
See, like
another
that,
interception here.
there's no way that he's coming right off that line and picking up that screen. Like immediately, that's where he ran to.
What an incredible
That's what I hate about this game.
fella there. And David, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Men, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 13 over Oklahoma. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leads it with the back. Good, solid.
Good 8 yards.
That one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Going out there just enough that he can get that.
Well to the completion, but it
Take
was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense.
One way to move your defense.
No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Maryland. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Gotta keep doing it.
Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Picked up 2. I'll take that.
Stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Yep. I finally figured out how to be able to stream again on here.
Getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Because for the longest time, I couldn't get it.
It's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire.
You didn't get that block.
The ball is
You
down.
block that guy on the outside, and we can do something.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage.
Yeah.
Key there is the quarterback understanding.
But,
what
I mean,
zone, but
hell, right now I'm on
zone is it? Is it one high
here,
safety,
Twitch,
or two
YouTube.
high safeties? And then you know instinctively where you're
All right,
gonna
good,
throw, where
good
your
block
highest
fight.
percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure.
Got to try to win this game.
Guys on defense.
Because this season has been absolutely dog shit.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Green 25.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Just step up through the pocket.
Got some room, headed to
Step up through the pocket.
touchdown, Demon Deacons. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy.
That
He's
one
that
too.
kind of quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's not going to take the touchback. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
Yeah, you used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullback.
I might shoot myself in the foot here.
Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. Use the big fella.
Give to the big fullback.
All right, 3rd and inches.
Running room.
We can try to get a stop here.
Senior defender.
See what he's coming out for, because it's second quarter, it's second half. He can go for it whenever he gets back.
The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Give to the fullback. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Clemson jumps to the line.
They run it, they get the 1st down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Why am I doing that? Stop being stupid. Stop going for freaking strips.
He's able to pick up the 1st down.
Just get the tackle
Defense
first.
came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play it didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the 1st.
And the Tigers are on the move.
Clicked.
Come on, set.
The give to the fullback. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and
This
getting
is
up. It takes a lot to bring this guy down.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Run it with the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We
reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. The big fullback's got it.
Good.
Out of the crowd,
Good play.
he's got room. There he goes.
Blocking was there.
Touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Well, I think the offense on that third down was just hoping to turn around and give it to the big fella and let him go get the first, but he got a whole lot more than that. That was a nice job getting to the open field and generating an explosive play.
Ringo! Ringo! Spider! Ready, ready!
Coming out on first down with the play fake. To the end zone and is picked off. He goes down after the short return.
There we go.
What a play to get the football back.
Nope.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jet? It's a running room.
Great run.
They don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And the Demon Deacons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And he never
That dude's just not quick enough.
Stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
All right, I'll take that.
Close on that one as he
I'll take that over a freaking fumble or a pick.
and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense
all right.
knocks it free, and fourth down is
It's all right.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Kick is in the air. And the ball comes to rest right there. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it on the
How the hell did he stop like that?
Drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line.
Oh, he's got some space. Bulldozes his
All right.
way through. And they exploited that 35.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Here we go. Ready.
That's on me, too.
Got enough for the first down. There he goes. Sprinting all the way.
I think my dude jumped. Yeah. My freaking edge jumped for no freaking reason.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown.
Like there was no
Setting up for the extra point
anything.
at the top.
You didn't fake hut, nothing. And we do that bullshit.
Guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC.
I gotta stay out of that freaking 3-4 shit.
Right now, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 13 over Oklahoma. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
We just gotta remember, we just gotta have to go down there and get in field goal range. We don't have to go for the score. We just gotta get in field goal range.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something
Underneath.
forward.
Quick
And
underneath.
he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now on second down.
Cut. Cut it. Igloo.
The play action fake.
That's-
To the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And
We
they
can't-
get him down after a solid-
Like I see him late.
The pressure was
I see that we have the freaking movement. We have the. We can lead him, but then I don't see that the dude's there.
The quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just maul.
Somehow that was only 3.
Calls just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if
Fuck
they
you,
can
Sam
get
Howell.
into the box. Because of your
Sam Howell signs a 1-year deal with the
shot down the field and
Cowboys after being with Philly. I guess he's just trying to go through the whole NFC East. He just needs to go with the Giants here.
Yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Pound 55 weak. Ready, go.
Trying the left side. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks so much harder.
Thank you, 3-0.
Passes, but 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now they take the lead.
all field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so
All right,
much.
let's not be stupid now. Come on, guys.
Getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
No matter what, we get a free timeout here.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. can't afford to have that happen again. Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to
Free
the
timeout.
2-yard line. The Demon Deacons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Razor, razor.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Throw it away. Stop being stupid.
Anyone open and
Stop being
down
stupid.
he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack.
Fucking Bobo.
And the Demon Deacons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle.
Get something back.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first
Did he?
You know, in a 2-minute
'Cause I haven't seen that one yet.
You've got to find your best players on the field. When you've got one of the best wide receivers in the game, that's the guy that you need to be throwing to as often as possible in a 2-minute situation late trailing.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Oh, they're after him. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, what a
Don't know how I got that ball off.
getting hit as you throw, and he's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15.
Yeah, I don't see any of that.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away.
Who's
You
Joel?
can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
I don't know, Joel.
And the Demon Deacons pounded the rock to move the sticks now.
Oh, okay. I read it wrong.
Looking for a crease. It's Hunt. He'll be down at the
Yeah, I read it wrong. What's going on?
after that terrific run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a
I read it as "What's up, Joel?" I'm like, who the heck is Joel?
Take the lead.
I don't know a
And
Joel.
making field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Quarterback making checks. With the run on first and goal.
All right, now he's gonna start calling us time.
For this defense is they were
Yeah, I just figured out how to go back live on here.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front seven, they had dudes.
I think we're too far out on
being
this.
Way more physical and able to get to
Are
the
you
ball.
playing flag?
defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Okay.
And there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, I'm coaching
Stopped in his tracks in the
flag
backfield.
too.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that
It's just something else to do, honestly. Like,
big down.
since regular football's out.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, wait. And they've got the lead
There we go.
in the final minute.
Since regular football's out, basketball's about done.
Players make big plays in big games.
Are you guys still in, or did you guys lose?
Secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
And And the extra
Okay.
point is good, and
Yeah, we
every
play.
point counts. It's now
JV plays 9:30,
in the fourth. They're ready
and
to
then
make a
varsity
play.
plays.
This
What the
crowd
hell?
is buzzing after that last score.
Varsity plays at 2.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
He's got to throw it. I just got to be smart and watch these
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard
screens.
They'll start this drive going to the air. A deep throw is the
Thank you.
down. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Finish with your confidence, Jimmy! Because you're seeing him right now!
You can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Oh, dude, it hasn't been easy at all. That one, I just knew he had to throw deep. He had to start moving the ball. He was down to 1 timeout.
Ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
He got screwed earlier, though.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really
I will say that.
the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of
Either way, GG to him.
They've lost close games
I want to get out of this so I can...
That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big time.
Like, statistically, how did we do?
Is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to
206. We threw 4 picks.
and you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap
So
on
we were pretty even there running wise. Receiving,
primary stage.
Maryland showed out.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, nice. 1 sack, 4 picks. But this here, it screwed him. I gotta find it. Was it half? Yeah, this here. So he had the ball. I don't even know what happened. He's under center. Wow. So his arm's going forward. We hit him from the back. And the ball flies backwards. Which allowed us to pick that up and take it. That's rough. That was a good one. This first one, I don't know how. No, we scored in the second quarter. I don't know how the hell we got this touchdown. We got it, and then we're looking here at Watkins, knowing he's going to travel Ybarra. Just threw it up, clicked on, and boom, ended up getting it. That's a tough loss for him, though. Looking covered. He might come open. He's pretty much running right in there. Still looking, though. Just have to drop it. Luckily, we were able to take it to the house. But hey, that's a dub. Pulled it off. Back-to-back season, pulled it off against Clemson. I gotta see if we got if the other league pulled up. Oh, way to go. I took my daughter. She's working on learning how to roller skate. Yeah, we do have this game. Sweet. Let's just come in here. Let's just keep rolling. Let's go play this one. Oh yeah. Dude, I remember rollerblading. She's still learning on skates. And I completely skipped the letting her learn on the grass.
The Chippewas will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Look how you get those hearts up when you're on TikTok.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, I'll take that.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Man, and this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you get...
Might as well just go straight into that. Oh, that's what I need to do. Oh, this. Let's put that.
To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Keep forgetting I want to bench this dude.
It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out.
That guy drives me nuts, that tight end.
An easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up.
Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Oh, I gotta change that. There we go.
Fresh set of downs.
Forgot I.
Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right.
That's not a PI?
That also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Blew that shit up.
Zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring.
Let's see, we just got...
The D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They
Alright, pull up my Twitter here.
They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited.
I want to see what Max Crosby's agent just said.
Three-spot the kickoff unit set to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
Where is Rappaport?
The ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency.
Guys, why are you guys running into each other?
This offense can really take off.
I think the coaching
Crosby continues. Let's see. his agent comes out and says Crosby's on track in recovery. If anything's ahead of schedule, remains on track to return. The offseason program will undoubtedly return.
Now the pitch. Can't get him to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
There we go.
And he was fortunate.
Yeah, I saw the Ravens backed out.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Motion from the wide receiver. Scanning the field, it's Coleman. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving.
They backed out. They weren't 100% sure on whether or not he was going to be 100% with his knee. But his agent just came out and said that he's on track.
Not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
I'm being stupid. Keep going for the damn strips.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Chippewas back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
There we go.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Townsend. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
He's going to come up.
Oh, my God. What, Brooke?
Short of the line to gain. The Chippewas will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch, called for and made.
Commanders aren't going to do shit.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
What are you? Oh, my God. Got him, Brooke. I see you just joined back.
Winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Caught near the sticks. It's Turner. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's first.
Stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Got him and nobody's.
I'm surprised he caught it. That dude doesn't catch crap for me, honestly.
They've got it down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Got his man quickly. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Oh.
And the Broncos didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Yeah, that's all right. We gained a couple, I think.
The defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone.
I don't think we gained much.
First down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, they'll run.
Hey, you let me know when you put a 50 burger on a division rival in the playoffs.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goal.
Okay.
No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a
You
safety,
let me know.
you get worried about that.
And
The offense puts a great drive together.
that's the thing. We ran up the middle with Saquon this year, and that's what hurt us. There really wasn't many traps or anything like that. We just kept trying to run up the middle. Well, when your OC literally runs 75% of your routes as hitches, how do you expect to, be able to run up the middle whenever the defense is just sitting there on it?
By this defensive line being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
I mean, just admit that the freaking
Just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to
the Skins are done.
way too fast. He met him there and forced
Their opportunities out.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got him. Breaks into the open.
It's terrible.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That's absolutely terrible.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So first down here as they go back to work.
Military stunt.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Oh yeah, man! If you had me on, you saw my Facebook post.
The offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They'll run the option. And how about that play by that giant?
I mean, I wouldn't be afraid. I wouldn't be surprised if that somehow still goes through. Like, maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe they'll rework it.
That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got...
Why do I hate this game? Okay. It's probably for the best, honestly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
All right, guys. Good defense.
Touchdown, Chippewas.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a
Can I
final
do this?
score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Marshall was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Chad Pennington used to deliver in his days there in Huntington. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Is that
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the
what the hell was that I just saw? Hold on. Oh, that was an ESPN thing.
To get that one off, it'll be a delay of game.
Nice. Heats Bam
That is
Ab-
completely avoidable.
Adebayo
The quarterback just went
put up 83 points tonight.
back of the play clock. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And down he goes back at the 3.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Pocket breaking
Take
down.
off.
At the 15, he's loose. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on 1st down. It's 2nd in California. And that last scramble, I know
2nd in California.
First, but it at least makes this 3rd down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play.
It might have been Jerry with a stiff arm. And we're punting. Yeah, he dropped 83. I don't know who they played, but it's a second most since Wilt, is what it said.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top. The run from the shotgun.
We got a tackle.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets...
And the defense makes a play, and they get
That's a good sack.
the quarterback down at the 26.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Back to the right thing.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Defense playing a bail technique. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. He gets it up to the 37.
Let's get that back.
Line, and let's see if they're willing to get
Shouldn't you be in bed? Don't you got to get up early tomorrow?
Send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. At the 35, he's got room.
Oh, well, that was awfully nice of her.
Job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Couldn't ask for
I would have told your ass to go to bed.
Down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
22, water.
Off play action. Rushes on him. Always a well.
Wanted to make sure my guard was okay. I tried to help him out with the block while holding onto the ball there.
Find something. They got to get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success. Not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Root beer. Out of all things to drink, you drank a root beer. Water's better.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I should have brought it back. Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Yeah, just playing the field position, Gabe. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice.
And we do that. We get in the backfield and we have no idea where the hell they are.
Find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the 1st half, but there has been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter and space.
3rd and 9. Get a stop.
The ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it though, very difficult.
And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room.
Short.
Belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8.
Let him take the clock.
The Chippewas will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Now on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Plenty of time to work. Not
So you got a linebacker back there on Williams.
in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here comes the heat.
We just didn't have time. I dropped too far back.
At the 41. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Back to pass on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Can we just hold enough to let our guys get back, please?
Offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second down. Got to do a better job.
He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The kick is on its way. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball.
It's all right. Back-to-back picks. Back-to-back punts within the 10.
And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Now we can call our timeouts.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Coleman. Finds his man, it's Townsend.
Hey, we didn't even get the safe one.
After the solid pickup. And the Chippewas come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Good job.
We just need a decent ball down the middle.
Time dwindling
They're going to cover 3. Williams could be open here.
Looking downfield on first down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Can't do anything whenever we don't want to block.
Decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Spits it out to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Webb. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself was key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Come on.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. They haven't really been able to light up this. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Finds a little space.
There we go. At least we hit him.
Tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one.
Inches. Come on.
And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The Chippewas come to the line needing just inches for the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's complete. Crosses the 35.
I had a purple over there.
Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your count?
All right, 3rd and 17. Let's get a stop. Please.
Not a lot of success.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He'll do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away.
The fact that he gained that many yards on that is what annoys the hell out of me.
Quarter after the field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 17 over Texas. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Turning it on! And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Catch the damn ball.
And the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Raiders spending $281 million this year in FA.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to.
Did that?
Nice job.
Is my dude left-handed?
Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch.
He is left-handed. Holy shit. I didn't realize that.
Run, get the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Motion from the back. With jet sweep pass. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Did not realize my quarterback was lefty.
Back to pass. That's caught. It's Turner. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dying.
At least sets us back out into the middle.
Will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's hard to run on a defense
Try this.
that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Get it out on the screen.
I like that one. I like that screen.
Boise State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes.
Break his leg.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Chippewas with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Fighting off the defender. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Webb. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking for space. It's Webb. Gets it past the first down.
There we go.
Still running. What a good job to be able to pick up that.
I had to fix that real quick. Hold on.
Trying to finish off the game.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense getting off a nice run there.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Somehow the tight end's actually catching today. I don't know what the hell it is.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Throws to the wideout.
Why'd you go down? Let him go upfield.
Late in the football game with a lead, get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
Take that.
They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Back to throw, it's Coleman. Snagged in the middle, it's Townsend. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Another rushing touchdown.
What the fuck kind of kick was that?
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
Guys, if you're on the TikTok, make sure you go check out the YouTube Philly Carnage.
Hit hard
Over there.
as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Back to pass, it's Coleman. Here's a heat. Finds his tight end.
Yeah, so he throws it right into everybody.
As they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snagged out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
The Chippewas are flying down the field. Catch in the middle, it's Paul. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout.
Good throw.
Touchdown,
He came open.
Michigan. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. So much about the passing game game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 18 over San Diego State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan.
This here should. This drive here is going to kill it.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Brings him down at the 27.
I mean, honestly, we're up by 2 scores.
15 and a first down for this offense.
Either way.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
So they're going to actually start calling their timeouts down by 2 scores. Surprised.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Come on, Seth.
This quarterback part of their running game. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Let's go.
Calls his own number.
Killed our quarterback. Able to take 3, though.
Whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's
Up by 3 scores. I'll take it.
And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just
That's a
putting my
pick.
ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know
Every
it's
day
every
that's a pick.
single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent.
That's a fumble.
What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you could tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job, playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a 3rd down.
How about that defense getting back there?
I'm good with that. I'll take another field goal.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple.
Extra practice. The way I'm looking at it, just extra practice.
Will extend their lead even further. That last score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays.
Good sack.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Here's the pressure. Just threw that one away.
So we're just going to stay with them. We'll take the punt. Then we can just knee this out and come away with the victory.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll field the punt and look for room.
I'm down with that.
By the coverage top, and that's where they'll put it in play. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And they'll take a knee.
The dub.
Universal symbol for we
Go with
have
it.
this thing in hand. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's...
All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Make sure you guys follow, all that good stuff. Oh, it's not on it. But as always, guys, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, peace.